G'day Argy Bargy crew. Hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Today I'm going to give you a sneak peek at the new button box that I've put together. This is a prototype for the ones that I'll be making. If people are interested enough in purchasing some, I'll be putting them together made to order. And yeah, so let's run through them. Like I say, this is a prototype, so some of the knobs will slightly be different. As you can see here, for the park brake and the trailer connection, I've got like a light switch knob on them, but I'm going to change that, and you'll have the red and yellow knobs. That's about the only thing that'll be different. Possibly the configuration will be slightly different, but again, what you see here, it will be pretty much the same, except these two buttons here are non-operational. I ran out of connections. So it will be minus those two buttons. I can cover them up with my finger. But what you've got is you've got around about 28, 29 functions in this button box. All right, so I'll run through them so you can see what I mean. So for example, you've got down here, you've got your standard ignition. So just by simply first click gives you electrics. As you can see by the dash, I'll turn it back off again. So first click, if you watch the gauges on the dashboard, there you go. You've got ignition and then cranking and off. So it's like a standard ignition. You can take the key out, you can turn it back, it locks it in place, it won't come out. And yeah, so it's just standard ignition, on, start, and then off. And up here we've got your toggle switches. These ones here are, this one here, if I remember right, I haven't labelled them yet. They will be labelled. This one is, whoops, turn ignition on, is the window, left window, down, stop, up, stop, up. And this one's the right window. Whoops, wrong one. That one. And up we go. Stop. Okay, we'll jump outside now. I'll show you what these ones are. These two here, I'm having a hard time seeing because my microphone's right in front of my eyesight. These ones here are your suspension. That's your rear up, front down, rear down, lower, and back up. So that's your suspension. Going back into the truck, you've got your lights, light modes. That's your, we'll go back through them. That's your driving lights, standard low beam, high beam. That's your beacon. So we'll jump outside again. And you can see the beacons flashing there. Beacon off, beacon on. Alright. Flashes. Flashes on off. This one here is your diff, if I remember rightly. Can't show you that because we're not driving at the moment. This one here is for fuel. I can show you that. We'll just drive over and get some fuel. And the good thing about this one is that what you can do, instead of having to hold down the button, you just press this one and it does it for you. Okay, so switch the engine off. Hit this switch. no hands. It's filling up for me. I don't have to hold the button down. I can play around, do whatever else I want. Fill the tank up. Oh, by the way, I'm using the free head tracker open track, or whatever it's called. And I've found that I can actually use pitch on this with the new update. I'll be going through that in another video, so you can check that out. Alright, so that's your fuel. Alright, now we'll go back over where the trailer is. And I'll show you the other buttons. I've got the game on realistic, but everything's realistic. Realistic economy, realistic everything. And I've got the precision coupling, or whatever you want to call it, with the trailer. So I have to be precise. So if I stuff it up the first time, please excuse me. Alright. So now I'll show you the coupling switch. It should be right here. Yep, excellent. All right, so this is your coupling switch. If you look down, you'll see the red trailer button down there. Press that. And as you can see, it goes in. It's coupled to the trailer. This is your park brake for your truck. As you can see, it operates the park brake. Off. On. And if I want to uncouple the trailer, I just use the coupling button and it decouples the trailer. And we'll just reverse back in there and couple it back up again. Couple the trailer back up. Oops. All right, so yeah, then this button here, I've mapped that to the map. Press that and it takes you to the map, as you can see. Press it again, take you back to the truck. What ones have I missed? Oh, these ones here. Okay, up the top here, let's give ourselves some juice. This one is for the wipers. So you can control the speed of the wipers. This one here is the cruise control. By pressing it, it activates the cruise control, and you control the speed, the increase and decrease through turning the knob. Works wonders. I'll take it for a quick spin in a tick and show you how that works. And this button here is for the radio. By pressing that, it takes you to the radio. Hit play, and you can either have it set up to change stations or increase or decrease volume. I've got it set up for increasing and decreasing volume. So by turning this to the right, increases the volume. To the left, decreases the volume. Just like a normal radio volume control. But like I say, you can have it also set up so that it selects different stations as you cycle through. So again, like I say, you've got around about 28 functions that it controls. On here, you've got the ignition, you've got the diff lock, the fuel button, which can be used also for anything that you're using the enter button for. Because this is simply just the enter button. So that can be used for multiple things. Then your diff lock, your flashes or hazard lights, your high beam, your light modes, your beacon light, then your radio, your cruise control. I'll show you cruise control. Let's turn the radio down. We'll get on the road and I'll show you how it works. Okay. Cruise control on. By turning the knob, it increases the speed of the cruise control. By turning it back down, it decreases it. Increase. Decrease. Increase. Decrease. Turn it off. Alright. This one's the wipers. Windows. Whoops. Sorry, mate. Let's pull over. Put the handbrake on. Take it out of gear. Okay, so window up. Window. Pop back out. So yeah, if you're interested, like I say, this is a prototype. The mounting I've got it mounted on is just temporary at the moment. It's something I rigged up. It's not the proper mounting for it. There will be a proper mounting that'll be included with it. It will come with labels. These buttons will be your red and your yellow. These two will not be included, but like I say, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 functions on the button box. Alright, so yeah, if you're interested, let me know down in the comments. I've got to yet to work out a price, but I'm going to work it out so that it's a budget-friendly cost. The whole idea was to make this as affordable as possible, but still be really good quality. And I've done that. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, tell your friends. And if you did like it, hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.